Thank you, good sir. That actually does a lot for the kid. New York City, New York City, what's the word? Yeah, gang. Hello there. Is that a splee? Enjoy, my good brother. Enjoy.
Appreciate it.
Enjoy, brother. Yo, it's your boy
man.
Danny Phantom in the cut. X over the O. Chase a check. Nada. Whoa.
That was fire. Big shot B, you know what it is.
Appreciate you, gang. We are locked in. Feel me?
Let's do it.
It is Big Shot Show episode number 41. Shout out Tom Seaver, you heard? Gangsta.
Rest in peace to franchise, you heard?
Rest in peace to franchise. Another 4-1, in case I didn't see, was the Celtics winning 4-1 over the Mavericks, closing the series out. Yeah, you see, we on today. We on today. Everything's clicking for me.
Yo, the boy, yo, he did it.
Yeah, man.
Yo, he did it. He did it.
JT, you're not. First of all, let me just start the show off. JT, you are not Kobe. You are not Kevin Garnett. You damn sure not
that
Kanye
shit was
West.
cringy as fuck.
You're not Kanye West either, but you are an NBA champion. You are an NBA champion, so we feel me. We can't even hate. Let's get a round of applause for that one.
I'm not gonna lie, Danny. Yo, real. I forgot. I don't know. It was the episode when we was in the Gucci room. I said, yo, the Celtics was gonna be the best team in the league.
That was a while ago.
Bro, it was a while back. But I said they was gonna win 60 games. Like,
and they did that.
64.
Yes, sir.
Feel me? Like,
and then 16 more.
And 16 more. 80 wins. 80 dubs.
80 dubs in a year.
80 dubs in the season.
That's
crazy.
tough.
Now, don't lie. Shout out to them.
Yeah. They definitely.
Shout out to big shout out to Jaylen Brown.
MVP. Yes, he deserved that MVP. Let's get it started.
So, of course, bro. Of course. It shouldn't have gone to nobody else. I honestly thought that they were gonna give it to JT just because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he did have some nice final stats. I'm like, they're gonna give it to Tatum because they don't want to hurt his feelings. Feel me? But then there we go.
Yeah.
And then Shams tweeted it right before they announced it, and I'm like, oh, they gave it to the right guy. Because at the end of the day, he was really impactful, bro. And, like, the few times that it looked low for the Celtics, like, shit was going a little bit to the left, Jaylen Brown's like, no, I got it. Don't worry.
Yeah, that pump fake midi and at the end of the game in game 3 really was tough to watch.
That shit was pain, I'm not going to lie.
And I ain't gonna lie, as much as Luka got, like, criticized this finals for lack of defense, that actually was a pretty strong possession. It was just better offense. Ain't gonna lie, he is MVP, averaging 20 for the series, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. I can't help but ask, my guy, is a dynasty brewing here in Boston?
The same team coming back next year. They're probably gonna win a lot of games.
That shit is always funny as hell.
Yeah, facts. We always think it's done and it comes back. You know what I mean? Like,
and that's Boston for you. We thought they was done. Now they want to check.
Everybody under contract, Derek. Right under contract. JT, JB, Drew Holiday just got the extension.
Even the veteran
Porzingis is still under contract.
Yo, he's coming back next season.
And if Horford leave, you could just always replace him. Not saying that he's like this irreplaceable, like, you know, not saying that he's like, you know, bullshit or anything.
Yeah,
like
tread
that.
lightly because Boston fans do
you
not
know what
play.
I'm saying? But I'm saying, like, yo, it's not gonna be the most difficult thing in the world to replace Al Horford. Right. You know what I'm saying? So
but the core,
the core is there, and they're all under contract. There's no reason to believe why they can't be this dangerous next year. But it's getting scary in the East.
What do you mean by scary?
Come on now.
Because we saw Julius Randle on the halftime show.
We saw,
and he said, I can't jack that they gonna keep winning because I gotta do something about that.
I'm telling, don't worry. I'm gonna spend my summer looking like Vegeta when he was waiting for Goku to come out. You know, on Namek. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill when we healthy. Watch. I already know what I'm putting on.
And then when it come time to actually play basketball that matters.
Pulls up, 3-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Wins the game at the buzzer!
So, there's a dynasty brewing, you say. Obviously, if the Knicks have anything to say about that, it won't be brewing much.
The Celtics, year in and year out, they're going to keep just competing, busting teams' ass. Like, they're going to just keep doing what they're doing.
I'll pose this
Perennial
question for
conference final team, maybe for sure. I mean, they already are.
Right.
They already are. So they're gonna keep doing that.
How many more years?
At least three. At least three. At least three. I think 3 more years while like they're doing this. Like they're punching teams out. Like I don't know if they're gonna win 3 more chips, but feel me, like they're gonna be punching teams out. They play a brand of basketball, like I said, way before the season started. Like they play the brand of basketball that's supposed to be played now.
And what is that?
I get to the rim, I get to the line, and I can shoot really well from 3. That's what basketball is now. The best teams in basketball
Swing the rock.
The best teams in basketball get their buckets at the rim all the time, at the free throw line all the time, and at the 3. They're not wasting their time anywhere else. Everything is efficient. Everything is straight to the point.
What do you say about Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum's ability to score in the mid-range?
I mean, it's clutch. You need that for when it act like playoff basketball when shit get a lot more difficult. But regular season, you're going through 82 games. The most successful.
Would you say that's the difference? Because we saw a lot of teams in the regular season this year get that 3-point and fast break barrage going, but when the postseason came to shove, they did not have it in the half court. Do you think that's the key difference for them being able to score in the mid?
Yeah, of course. Any team, like any real championship team, you can score in the mid range. You're not gonna find a team that can't score in the mid range and wins a championship. You have to be able to do it. Like you have to be able to do it. So Boston got guys that could do it. Drew Holiday could do it. Derek White could get into a little mid range back if you let him.
Yeah.
Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, they got that too. Porzingis, we ain't gotta talk too much. Porzingis got that if you want that. Like. So they could do it. Like, it's not hard. Like, it's not, like, they play the best brand of basketball. Like, that's what you want the team to look like now. Remember when it was Golden State a couple years back? Like, when Durant got there and shit like that? They were playing a brand of basketball. That's what you want to play. That's how you want to play.
Selfless.
It's easy going. Like, you know what you want to accomplish all the time. Like,
and everyone's on the same page with that.
Everybody's on the same page with their roles, what they're good at, what they're not good at, the whole 9. Like, Boston, bro, 64 wins in the regular season, bro. Come on, they cakewalk this shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit was light. They didn't even need an MVP type season from Jason Tatum to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And
like, it's still like it was
so,
great numbers, but he wasn't in the MVP conversation for a hot minute, especially in the second half of the season. So it's like the fact that he wasn't necessarily wilding like other players were, and he was still able to just punch everybody bought in. And they're gonna buy in next year. They're gonna buy in the year after that. And
Joe Mazzulla has set a culture in that locker room, in that franchise, rather, that he wasn't the first, but he definitely was the next coach they needed to continue with Brad Stevens and Ime out here wilding Udoka. For me, had laid the foundation for.
All because my son wanted some coworker buns.
It's never worth it, y'all.
Oh,
it's never worth it.
Oh, yo, he really missed out on his
Don't
ring.
splat where you eat. Feel me?
Oh.
Lesson number 1. But
yo,
anyways,
bro really did. Yeah, facts. Yo, Mazzulla, they won the championship. We got nothing bad to say about him. You can't say nothing bad about him right now. We won the championship.
Job is done.
Feel me? The job is done. The job mission complete. Like you can't take away nothing from me as a coach right now. Feel me? It's gonna take me like 3 years. Like you win a championship, you good for like the next 3 years, bro. You literally can underwhelm the next 3 years and nobody's gonna care.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like after that 3rd year, it's gonna be like, oh, so what you doing though? But Boston good right now. They good. They chilling. They accomplished the goal, and it's probably for them. It's gonna be wash, rinse, repeat next year. Let's try to go and get it. I just think that teams are gonna come back stronger. So it's it probably gonna be more of a difficult road. Feel me? So, but they're more than capable though.
So, this some stat searching, if you will. Feel me? We're gonna move on real quick. Next topic. Is this the best Celtics team, championship team? And before I say that, let me just present to you this stat that might or might not have something to do with your answer. The Celtics have 4 players on their championship team roster this year, averaging more than 15 points a game in the playoffs. No other NBA championship team has done that since the stat sheet era. So I just present to you the question: are they the best? And if not, and if you don't want to concede to that, will you say that they're the best franchise, being that they have the most championships now in the NBA?
You know what's crazy?
Or does it even matter?
I don't know if they're the best Celtic team because everybody talks about the '86 Celtics. Like that's one of them ones, the '86 Celtics. So I don't know if they're better than the '86 Celtics. But this run they just had, you could line them up with a lot of great teams. Like you could line them up with some of the more dominant teams of all time, and it's gonna look like that. 64-16. the best offensive team of all time in the regular season. You were a top-notch defensive team. You only lost 3 playoff games.
Does their path to the finals have anything to do with that? They had to face the injury-riddled Miami Heat, the injury-riddled Pacers. Who else did they have to face in the second
Cavs.
round? The Cavaliers with Donovan Mitchell on one leg, essentially. So, all these asterisks, do they even count, or do you still merit the Celtics for what they did?
We'll find that out if niggas is healthy next playoffs. Like next.
So you think
playoffs,
next playoffs is a real test for them?
because at the end of the day, you can only play who's in front of you.
Right.
So that's that. But the only reason why I'm paying attention to that is to see like what the psyche is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Was it like, because next year, let's say next year you play a healthy Knicks team. Knicks up 3-1 in the series.
Was it real?
Yo, what did y'all like? Would this have happened last year too? Or was that kind
And we
of
don't know
thing?
what Philly's going to do this offseason.
We don't know what. And Philly trying to make a move. They trying to make a move.
Big splash in free agency or the trade market.
Feel me? They got the target on each front. Feel me? Like, they know what they want to do. They trying to make a move. One of them next thing, and like one of them gravitational ones. Like, so you got to worry about that. Cleveland, for whatever it's worth, like as long as Donovan Mitchell there, if he's there, whatever the case may be, they're gonna be tough. New York, they get healthy.
The Magic
tough.
have a chance to add someone.
The Magic, they're probably on a prowl. They get a legitimate point guard. They might become a real legitimate team. For sure. Like,
A la Darius Garland.
Darius Garland, probably another one. Trae Young, maybe.
Trae Young and Paolo.
Maybe.
Now.
Feel me? Like, so it's
Now we
like,
talking.
like, but right now, like, I think the East.
But the next year is the test for the
that's
Boston
when we'll
Celtics.
see, like, if it was just like, all right, like, this was a one-hit wonder. We're gonna go back to being the Celtics that, all right, like, we haven't won in a while. Like, we're gonna go back into that type shit. Like how it was after 08. Like when he was after 08, the couple years passing.
09 to like 2013.
She was
was
getting
fake.
weird. Like she was getting a little
A lot of
weird.
first, second round exits.
You feel me? Like it wasn't the same. You know
I think
what
they
I'm
made the
saying?
conference finals after in 09. No, they lost to the Lakers in the finals, right?
Finals.
Went back to back.
They just started like
regressing.
We'll see.
As
next
the
year
big three got older, then they
we'll
traded them to
see.
Brooklyn. Got a whole bunch of picks, though, that ended up giving them the championship team that they had today. It hit different Brooklyn.
That's why you always have to worry about what happened, 10 years ago too. Like what you did 10 years ago might really affected you today.
Oh, for sure.
Feel me? What you do today might affect you 10 years from now. You ain't even know it.
For sure.
Like so it's like it is what it is, bro. But
No cap. I want to change directions here real quick and talk about not the victors, but those who have to look forward to next year, including the Dallas Mavericks. And where exactly they go from here.
what was it? It's better to
We got
have
Day in the cut. We got Rod in the cut.
It's better to have loved than lost than to never have loved at all, bro. So you gotta love what's going. Like, listen.
Yeah.
That
My
happens.
fault. I'm usually a little too loud. But yeah,
You gotta.
let's break it down.
You know what I'm saying? Dallas. I thought Dallas would win this series, and I really thought they would win because I thought that just Luka and Kyrie were just gonna punch to death, and where one might have done it, the other one didn't. And I was really underwhelmed with Kyrie. Like I really needed Kyrie.
He's
to
an
show up.
entirely
Like,
different player in Boston, isn't he?
yeah, it's just not the same. Stomping on Lucky might have not been the lucky thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted Kyrie. I just wanted more from him. Like, I wanted more from him. I didn't get that. Luka, I felt like he was fine. Like everybody complains about the defense. Oh, please, that's not the reason why they lost, bro. Like you're not gonna sit there and watch those games. You're not gonna sit there and watch Tim Hardaway Jr. play 27 playoff minutes and go 0 for 7 while he's on the floor. Like you're not
You saw
gonna
the record
see,
he broke the next game? It was hilarious.
bro. I don't even want to know.
Hilarious.
Like I'm really watching this, and you're gonna tell me, oh yeah, like but Luka ain't guarding nobody. Okay, nigga. Like I'm watching the Dallas Mavericks win the Luka minutes by 9, and they lost the Tim Hardaway minutes by 16. I'm like, and I think this was in game 3, bro. Like you're not about to tell me it's the defense, bro. Like yeah, I know that Luka don't play much defense. We know that. So why you think he gonna turn into like Kawhi Leonard? Like, no, just funnel him to the help and we move on.
Everyone likes to speak of Brad Stevens, give him credit, and deservedly so. What do Don Nelson and company do in Dallas front office wise? I mean, roster wise in the front office to address these concerns. Because you got somebody like Luka that doesn't. If your star doesn't play defense, you got to surround him with
get him some
what
defense.
he lacks.
You see, let's get some lively. Let's get some
You're preaching to the choir, apparently.
Let's get some lively. You know, I think Dave Gafford a free agent. Think so?
Restricted, probably.
We need to get Gafford back in the fold. We need to get Gafford back in the fold.
Yeah.
We need to get lively. We got to get lively in there. Let's we got to send Lively back to Tyson Chandler. Let's keep working with Tyson Chandler. What they need is a legitimate 3-and-D
perimeter
wing.
stopper.
Get me a legitimate 3-and-D wing. This is why I get mad, because niggas really had Dorian Finney-Smith, bro.
The epitome of a 3-and-D wing, in case you guys don't know back at home.
Oh my God, he can guard multiple positions. He can shoot the 3. I can shoot it from the corner too.
And Brooklyn is appreciating him now, as they should.
No, they not. He just wasting his time there. Send that boy to a contender.
They appreciate him. I don't think he appreciates them. I think it's a two-way street.
It's type shit. Yo, can we get a trade working to probably get Dorian Finney-Smith? Feel me? Come back home.
We need that.
Back home. You know what I'm saying? Look, like an overkill kind of requirement. I don't know if Dallas can pull it off, but an overkill, Paul George. Like, go for the overkill, get Paul George.
Would Paul George return to, like, MVP front runner?
It don't matter. Go guard them. Like,
go guard them.
Bro, go guard them, bro. Like,
Please.
like, honestly, bro, Dallas go get a nigga like Paul George. You walk into the arena, like, go guard. Like, who guarding me? Who's guarding me? And, like, think about it. Who's guarding me? And if you're trying so hard to guard me, then guard them. I already got a triple team Luka. So what I'm gonna do when I set 3 to Luka and Paul George wide open?
And Kyrie's in the corner waiting.
And somebody macking, bro. You go into a playoff game and say, I'm gonna stop 3-3.
Yeah, apparently, sidebar, we got the producers in the cut. Daniel Gafford's on a 4-year deal.
So he there for a while.
Yeah. He's there for a while. He's there till 2026.
Yo, we going back after Kyle Kuzma in the offseason?
Nah, it's a dub, bro. You good? I'm good.
Yo, you can't get him from Dallas. You can't get him from Washington.
We could get him.
It might cost a lot.
He denied the trade.
So y'all keep Gafford, right? Y'all have Gafford, right? And Washington says, we'll give you Kuzma, but we got to get Derek Lively back minimum.
Nah.
Lively and picks minimum.
Guwap. Valid.
Guwap?
Valid. Keep that, Washington.
Nice, bro. Kuzma's so underrated now, bro. Like,
he was one of the most underrated NBA fantasy players
and y'all was going hard to get him at the deadline, but Washington was just ODing like that. Nah, we not trading him. But
he turned down the trade, didn't he?
No, he did.
Yeah, he said the Mavs ain't really gonna be in it for real anyway.
Fuck what that kid think, nigga. I'm trying to get you.
As a rookie.
I like send him into the hyperbolic time chamber with Tyson Chandler for real. Let's get it done. I'm not gonna lie, he was big time. What I need, and I Luka, let's cut down some pounds.
How can he grow?
Everything is mental now. It's the same thing with Jokic, bro. Jokic, he lost, bro. 1 year he lost. He said, all right, nah, this I'm done with this shit. Like, this shit it's not a game to me no more. Like, I'm dead trying to win now. Nigga came back in shape, crazy. MVP.
First
like,
MVP.
He's bringing home MVP. The championship last year.
Okay.
The championship last year. He didn't win MVP last year, but championship last year, he meant business. Like, I'm coming through. I'm killing y'all, and I'm out. Word 2. And now that's where Luka got to go. It's like, yo, that's it. Like, all this shit is fun. This basketball shit is fun. The highlights is fun. But now I'm here to kill y'all niggas.
Do you think, quickly before we wap up the half, that a 3-and-D player is the key to Dallas making it back to the NBA Finals?
It makes their lives a hell of a lot easier. Bro, they said the name earlier. It's not going to happen, but imagine OG Anunoby on that team.
A man can only hope.
Imagine Luka, Kyrie, OG Anunoby.
Enough to make a grown man cry.
Derek Lively. I could defend and I could score. Like, bro,
they need to show up their bench too, in my opinion. It's this one bench.
Bye, Tim Hardaway Jr.
Yeah, show up
bum ass nigga. I'm gonna see you later. Tim Hardaway so whack. Maxi Kleber, holla at you. Beezy, my brother in Christ.
Yo, it's been nice. It's been real. It's been fun, but it ain't been real fun. I'ma holla at you.
I'm out of here, bro. See you later. I'ma holla at you. Let's go get Klay Thompson. What's up? Oh, let's go get.
Can we get Jaden Hardy some more minutes?
When you
Appreciate it.
That's the one that's baby Kyrie. Yes. That's the one that's baby Kyrie. Say that. Nah, I liked him though. He has confidence. I need that as the sixth man. Got confidence. That's how you supposed to bowl, bro. Got a little confidence. And he look like he got a little bit of JR in him. Like, I'm a lunatic. I'm gonna get this basket though. I might take a bad shot, but this shit going in though. On the drop coverage, like, no, let me get that. Say that. Let's go get a wing defender.
Nah, I'm jacking.
Can we get Herb Jones, please?
Man.
Please.
See, now you asking for too much.
Can I get Herb Jones?
You was asking for too much at OG.
Y'all already have Trey Murphy. Like, y'all good. Y'all only need one. Okay, you can break bread with us. Like, you see, the Knicks don't got an OG and a Novi. That's why we gotta do everything we can to get him back. You feel me? Like, but y'all already got Trey
apparently
Murphy.
He's got the Knicks right where he wants them to be.
Bro, we gotta pay him, bro. We gotta pay, and I need him paid. I need a Google
It's gonna be an interesting offseason for sure. We'll be back with the second half.
I need
more
a Google
gas.
paid, bro.
Do not.
Herb Jones?
You know the vibes. We'll be back.